Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4. Where we last left off, we were basically working to control the capital over here on the far right, or far left, sorry. And we were about to take the Dark Citadel to try and stop those carrion bombs from coming out. As you can see here, our necromancer friend has got himself a sizable contingent here, but it's nothing I'm truly concerned about once I get my Templars in. So our focus, though, is not going to be the elimination of our opponent, but rather to try and break the seals and see if we can survive that. So we do have ourselves a peddler here with no equipment. That's kind of sad, actually. But yeah, we've got ourselves a pretty solid unit here. The only concerning thing about attacking this section of the wall are these two catapults. And then he's got, what, a wand of fire, so flame burst. And then, of course, there is the golden wizard down here who will cast additional combat spells as well. So we're not going to worry about that one for now. But what we are going to do is take this back. And we might as well work our way up to these areas here. So we'll go ahead and attack him. And we'll retake these towns here. So, alright. You were about to use your special power. We're waiting to break the 6th seal. We're probably going to be doing it a little too early, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? So, alright. We were going to go here. We were going to transfer those guys there. And I think we were just working to explore at this point. And that should be everybody here. Any recruitment I need to do? I guess I could recruit the newly taken Citadel, can't I? Okay, so what do you guys have? Use special powers. Nope, that's not what I want. Transfer units. Okay. So yeah, it looks like I could use some more archers. So something that I was just told in one of the comments for one of my videos is that I can just do a long right click and it'll open the recruit location immediately for that spot. And I apologize, I meant to get the name of the gentleman that shared it with me, but that's amazing. I did not know about that shortcut. So those of you who have been watching with me, I'll probably mention at the beginning of my next starting video as well. But yeah, that's an excellent shortcut. So very cool. And so thank you again to the gentleman who commented. Hopefully you'll watch this video and hear your name at the start of the next video, if anything else. So I do appreciate it. But as we speak, I think we're ready to end our turn. All right, nice and easy. Alright, so kill the Raven Spy, come out here. Let's see, you are going to just take that. We'll work our way over to the port afterwards. And then this combined force here can probably will easily take the capital, Elysium. So that is what we're going to do with that. At this point, you've got a good sort of sense of Templars. So again, use that long right click to open this up, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves some archers. And next turn we'll break that 6th seal and we'll see what happens. 7 is the magic number for those of you who don't know, so we'll get to see what happens with that. All jungle down there. And I believe that's good enough to end my turn. These guys are beefy because they got 11 hit points each now because of their blessing. Plus 6 hit points. It, you know, more than doubles what they start with. And they hit hard, so these guys are clumsy here, so they miss half their attacks anyways. And then they hit for 1 to 2 damage, so we did fairly well considering. A Saint and 7 Flagellants. Alright. Let's see if they do anything fun. Let's see. So over here, we're doing pretty good. Go ahead and head down. Alright, you guys, we're going to take that. And then we'll come back through the forest here. We'll go ahead and do that recruit. We'll get some more Templars there. And yeah, let's go ahead and use that special power to break the seal. We'll see what fun message we'll get there. Let's see, probably death will come to town, if I remember correctly. And then you took over this mine, so you're just going to keep marching over and keep exploring. You're just going to come up here. And hopefully we don't meet that creeping death, because that will literally kill us. And that's all we've got for our turn here. There we go. Armor saved the day. Death has come to Elysium. Yep. Okay. So the question is, do we see death anywhere? So we're going to do a quick scroll, because we got pretty decent visibility all told. Just a Hydra there. Okay. This is the Inquisition. So. Alright. I don't see death anywhere right now. Which means he's probably going to surprise me and scare the living crap out of me. But we'll deal with that when it comes. I want to kill the peddler. He's worth gold, but I really don't need the gold, so let's just crash into our capital EM and take that real quick here. We'll overkill that by a good portion. Let's see. So, final seal takes 350. So we'll save up for that, and then we'll break it and see what happens. I'm learning along with you guys. I've never actually managed to break every seal. As a matter of fact, until I started doing these Let's Plays, I always avoided the Voice of L playthroughs because I thought they were boring sounding when I read the description. So, very happy to say that that is actually not the case. So, very cool to actually go through and see some of the things they do. Army-wise, yes, quite boring. Your selection of troops is very weak, but they more than make up for it with the seal breaking, and of course bringing the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse to the forefront. Just going to speed this up, so pardon the noise. So, all the purple numbers, for those of you who don't remember, is decay. So they're going to die a slow death every turn. I need to get rid of that guy down there, though. Oh, yeah, we never looked at his spells, but yeah, Fireball. I figure that's what was doing the damage. So. There we go. Alright. This one is not going to go as well, because he hits for 1 to 10 on that first bite, and that was all he needed. Let's see. Yep, he took 8 points of damage. So, yep, that was a short-lived angel, but that's fun. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, for taking this, being the first to take it, I get the Spoil of War, and that was what you saw there. So excellent. All my heroes have survived. Only 7 units. I don't think I actually need everybody here. So, let's do this here. What do you have for army? You got 54 units. More than enough to take that. Alright, what's left here? Yep. Pretty weak line overall, but we can go ahead and kill that guy. Alright. So we'll continue our recruitment here. We'll get more archers. And then we'll probably want to get more Templar after that. We got a good number of archers now. And I believe Bevan here. Might as well kill some moose. He hasn't swung his blade in anger for some time, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we bolstered our army there. Well, everybody's dead, regardless of whether they live. Nicely done. Alright, so we got 607 gold. So, yeah, let's see. Spoils of war, 30 gold coins and 10 iron. So, nothing terrible from taking out the peddler. But we did get ourselves a celestial lion, so maybe he'll murder some bears or other things. You're still running around with that massive army here, right? So, that's pretty cool. Alright, so, again, we'll take that. Oh, that was not intentional. I still think we win. Where's his spellcaster, though? Back here. Yeah, necromancy level 2 is going to be a beast to break through, but oh well. That might have been a mistake, but we'll deal with it when it comes down to it. All right, 135. So we're slowly getting our relics together. Do another recruit of Templar. You, sir, can take that, and might as well take you out as well. What do we got here? Just dwarf units on a gold stream. Okay, that's the important part. So you'll be able to take them out just fine. And we'll go ahead and end turn. So as you can see, decay is very hard to resist because even the undead don't resist it. What spells does he have? Okay, Finger of Death is just going to kill things. That's fine. Dark Power will do damage as well. Raise Long Dead. I wonder if he's been doing that. But as you can see, an army of undead just have nothing they can do against a wall of Templars. Well, I should say standard undead. You saw the Banshee was highly effective against them, but yeah, they're in a dire spot now because they don't have really anything to kill me with. So the question then becomes in this game series, the rest of this playthrough, is can I survive my own apocalypse? And that'll be the question. So, all right, Angel has come to my holy cause. All right. Just in my newly formed or newly captured farm. Interesting. All right. Just doing some exploring, right? So come down here. We'll recapture this stuff here, especially that temple. Okay. So do the same thing there. You're going to take the gold stream. You guys are coming down here. Excellent. This is all to get me more relics so that I can eventually do my thing here. So let's go ahead and get more Templar because they're great. There you go. Nice and easy as expected. Alright, kill his scout and come up here. You guys will take those and we'll kill the snakes. Recruit more Templar. And we'll get PD to bishop. Alright. So, 7th seal is coming up in 3 turns, looks like. Alright, PD, you can sentry up. Over here. I should have just killed the bears, but that's alright. Alright, so we got archers and a High Lord, which we could probably easily take. And then I've got ourselves 1 troll guarding a bridge, huh? Let's take out the bridge first. And then I think that's all she wrote for this turn. Alright. Angel killed the snakes. There you go. Oh, Hydra. That regeneration's rough. We will eventually beat it. Took a lot of losses, but, you know, we got ourselves an Archangel as well. So, love the Archangels. The extra spell casting, the Firebrand. They're just a fun unit. So, we'll see what they do. Well, and let's see. Yep. So, we'll go here. Well, looks like our angel took the port for us over here, so that's good. Still haven't seen death, have we? I guess we should go take... well, I should be careful, right? If I take that may be their last stronghold, and that will end the game. So, we'll wait around. You still need to recruit. We'll get some more Templar. So you should have a good source of Templar now. 1 more... recruit should fill out the Templar ranks, and then we can work on our next thing here. So, alright, snag that and go up that way. Alright, we got a dragon. I think we can take a dragon, maybe. I mean, it has a Gem of True Saying, so that's just going to be useful. The tail sweep stuns, but I think with our armor we'll be okay, right? Does negate shields, but yeah. I mean, what are a group of knights for, right? If not to kill a dragon. So let's go murder a dragon. See what happens. All right, here. Did we do a recruit yet? We did. Excellent. I believe that's it. Yeah. We'll murder this dragon. But not before he gets everybody poisoned. Whew. Club of Dreams and the Gem of True Seeing. Okay. I don't know what a Club of Dreams does. I mean, I know how it kind of works, I guess. You bump them on the head and they will definitely dream. Sounds like something 13-year-old me would have created as a magic item for my D&D games. So, we'll take a look at it, though, in just a sec. Snag those 2. Okay. Alright, so let's look at this Club of Dreams. I guess you have it, right? Yeah, puts him to sleep after you hit him. Interesting. Did that make his weapon worse? Let's get the Club of Dreams, 1 to 5 plus 2. If I were to switch him to here... Yeah, it is slightly worse than the broadsword. Interesting. Well, I'll just give it to one of my guys. We'll pick it up as we lose it. At this point, we might as well use our extra scouting and then snag into there. And let's go ahead and grab... Oh, we already did the Templar there. 324, so next round. Let's see what happens. Alright. Just picking this up as we know where this is going to go. As you can see, those crossbows are doing their work, though. who are taking damage fairly regularly, so. Okay, initiated the Metal Order, so that's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got? 12 units. Yeah, not worried about it with this army here. So we'll go ahead and crash and kill him. Alright. Rensaval, let's go ahead and use your special power and break the 7th seal. See, break seal is no more, so. And let's go ahead and get you some archers. Force is becoming very formidable. Here at this point, there's no reason not to crash there. And you are just coming up to probably take his hands of glory away. Alright, what are we down to? That is a smaller force. Still more than capable of taking that out. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. You know what, Peter? You can move up to there. And we can start recruiting here as well. So we'll go ahead and get Manhelt. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves some Templar. Might as well double up on the recruiting. See what happens here. So. Remember the heavy infantry. Are they hidden? Oh, this is a different force. Oh, this is the temple thing, isn't it? Amazing. He's taking them all out himself. Oh, he's got armor 5. My lord. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. I can't really complain about that. That's why they can't do anything, so. Alright, cool. Would you stop decaying our own people? Alright. Convert. You don't have convert, do you? Blessings. So he's done all he can. Yep. Alright. This one should go a little bit better. Do you have 5 armor? No, you only have 3 armor. How did he get 5 armor on the other one? Huh. I'm gonna have to go look at that. They murdered my paladin, so. Alright, apocalypse is here. Fires have started everywhere. Plague is flourishing. Swarms of scorpions and locusts are eating everything in their way, and the bottomless pit is open. So, yep, there's the burning. That's great. Demonic locusts. So they're banishable, so I'm not too worried about them. But they get words of sacrilege, which create confusion. Burst 1, range 3. So, 1 to 5 damage, 44 hit points, and 2 armor. Let's zoom out and just see how prolific they are. Yeah, that's everywhere. Disease demons. These guys are not the worst, but the foul magic level 2 is. So that's a lot of spellcasters in a group. Fires did start in a number of places here. So 2 demonic locusts here, huh? That 2 armor, that's rough. They don't have... They fly. Never mind. Yes, that actually makes sense. Alright. Well. Man. That hopefully will take care of some of them. Here are the scorpions here. So the giant scorpions still only do 1 damage, but then they do 1 to 20 poison damage. And their 1 damage is armor negating, so it just ignores armor. That's rough. They're diseased, though, and they have wall climbing, so they'll slowly die. These guys are tiny, do 1 to 7 damage poison, which is also armor negating, so scorpions are rough. Let's see, more disease demons. Alright, so welcome to the apocalypse, everyone. Bet you didn't think you'd see... Well, I would say I bet you didn't think you would see it in your lifetime, but let's be honest, we kind of lived through it, right? So we'll, or a smaller version anyways. So we'll take these guys under our control, but we'll go ahead and sentry you up right now. Alright, so kind of curious how this is all going to go here. Might as well crash into that and let's see what happens. These guys will stay put. She's got more than enough units to take out some of her stuff. What I haven't seen is there should be like some big summons as well, kind of like the Four Horsemen. So we'll see if we catch those. Meantime, we'll just take out the units that we see. Yeah, there's no reason not to do that. Crash into there. We'll do our recruit here. We'll go ahead and put archers on the wall for now. Okay. So, how is our paladin so highly armored? Oh, because he probably did Aura of God and God fleshed himself. Whew. He does get Avatar, which is non-magical invulnerability. That's probably what got it. Okay. Amazing. Utterly amazing. That's just fantastic. So, okay. Well, either way, I guess you could recruit yourself some Templar, couldn't you? That way you can replenish those lost troops. So we'll take those with us. And we might as well take that. Archangel and 3 Flagellants versus Demonic Locusts. I would hope the Archangel would win, but we'll see. These guys are done. So we'll go ahead and... well, Peter might as well become a Ceremony of Mastery and get himself up to an Archbishop at least, so. Okay, so let's see how we do. Oof, almost killed them. Okay. Well, luckily our blessings are kicking in. Okay, scorpions are not a problem then. Good. We can hit them. Now, just to show you, they get plague. Always great. Disease. Gift of death, which is disease and decay. That one's terrible, but I think that's just a burst one. So, but it's a whole line that can do it. Wither is just decay. So yeah, it's just a bunch of decay. That's what you gotta know about that. So it's 5 guys that are at least dead because of decay. Oh, a bunch more. And as you can see, they've got no armor, but they're ethereal. So 3/4 of the attacks are gonna miss. So it's taken a while, and then they lost all those units. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go very well for us. All right. So, I wish I had more visibility on the map overall. Looking for anything cool or unique, but yeah, so as you can see, if you're playing a slow game with Voice of Hell, you can bring about the apocalypse, and that'll really harass your opponents, and they're going to be hard-pressed to keep all their territories, as they're going to get destroyed by a lot of these things here. Most of the time when you get to that point, their armies are sufficient to hold on to things, but it can be an interesting time for sure. So we'll kill that Raven Spy. We'll keep working our way over. Do some zooming in here. Let's do a recruit here. We're going to get more Templar. Looks like our Necromancer friend is up here. So, again, a line of Templar will probably tear through this, except for Gundrick here, who's got Necromancy level 3, so that's going to be troublesome for sure. So at this point, they're going to stay put. What do you want to do at this point? Guess we'll just go this way. Okay, good. Alright, we eliminated our opponent there. They're taking our cities down here, though. So let's go on down. We'll come up here and try and maintain. You go ahead and use your special power, and welcome to being a cardinal. Yeah, we'll bolster devotion in just a bit, and we'll see what we get with that. So go ahead and end turn. Bear murderers now because of the amount of blessing we have. This is not going to go as well, though. This one we should win. Question is, how many will he take down before then? Okay, not bad at all. This one we're losing. Okay. So at this point, we'll just go up here. There's 12 of them here. Oof, that's gonna murder my front line, I think. So, hopefully we'll banish a number of them, though. So, all right, we'll do another recruit action. For this one, let's go ahead and grab Templars. What I want to do actually over here, because we had taken over this tower bridge, is we'll get ourselves the bishop, and we'll go ahead and grab Templars. And not what I wanted to do. Basbrun, we'll go ahead and take those guys over. And why not? You're welcome to the rank of the Cardinals. Church is rich, long live the church. Okay, you did your recruit. Here, our purpose was to protect the capital, so we're going to continue that push. And then with your 59 units, you're going to take on these 3 demonic locusts here. Alright, you, sir. I have a couple options here. That's a lot of scorpions. My lord. Alright. That's a bit much for what you've got. Just 4 disease demons there, but we saw how powerful they are because they're ethereal, so. Okay. Just make sure we did all our recruits. We did. I mean, there's no reason not to plot down some Templar at places, right? No units there. We'll get some Templar there. Templar there. And Templar there. Yeah, that way we keep them. Or at least make them harder to take. That's one really dead Templar. Yep. Interesting. Alright. All sorts of locusts nearby, huh? Okay, well, let's go ahead and do our recruit action here. Let's learn the technique, right? So we'll go ahead and transfer those guys there. And let's see. At this point, we might as well go for the 6. Still no big, bad meanies, huh? Disease demons are the roughest thing we're seeing, huh? I mean, at this point, we may just push and just take this and see what the end of the map looks like here. Found and killed the Raven Spy. We'll do that. We'll come down to that after a little bit, or we can just kill this guy here. It's a lot of Banefire archers, though, so... let's go ahead and recruit some more Templar. Leave them be for now. Oh, can't get you. Just one demonic locust. Snag the town. Come down in the desert and just see what we got anyways. Okay. So these disease demons aren't red like the others, but interesting. Alright. That was rough. Okay, that was a little bit better. Alright, Hydra's come back. And yep. As you can see, that's why Hydras are pretty tough. They have regeneration, a ton of attacks. So they're not something you want to mess with if at all possible to avoid. So, what do you got? 3 demonic locusts? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take you out. Let's see. At this point, might as well recruit some archers. And might as well grab that scout. Transfer scout. Okay, run into the scorpions. At this point, you might as well take out the disease demons if you can. We'll see if that happens. End turn. Alright. Nicely done. Jeez. Alright, this one I'm worried about because of that. Yep. Okay. I thought they decayed my lord, but they did not, so. I like how the gate is also aligned with them as well, so. Cracks me up. Oh, bye guys. Alright, Celestial Lion, Bishop. I mean, we got 291. We might as well. Not with him, though. Alright, well. I mean, Apocalypse is definitely interesting, but I don't see anything big or crazy. I was expecting something more. I still don't know where Death went. I wonder if something got him. If he got ganked by somebody, that'd be interesting to say the least. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to push on here and we're going to take the final stronghold for our enemy. Should be nice and easy even with this small force here. And once we do so, we'll take a look at the map. But you know what? I'll go ahead and save the game here. And that way, if we want to take a look at it afterwards, maybe push a little further, we could. So let's do that here. There's no reason to do anything else at this point. So once we take out that stronghold, we should have victory there. So as expected, Pippin the Necromancer has been eliminated now. Alright. So overall, as expected, Pippin the Necromancer and I were pretty neck and neck in army strength until this point. And that's when obviously things turned out for the worse for them. Citadels, there was just no competition. I just had all of them. Not that I could utilize them all at once or anything, but the gold income really shot up when I started controlling more and more. Iron income always stayed high. I actually had a pretty good amount of iron income all told. So I was very happy with that. Herbs, fungus, let's see what I want. Hands of Glory. So as you can see, they were at their peak right about here. And they were still fairly high up until I started taking out their citadels and things like that. So, and then, yeah, gem income. Our poor pale one friend died early, so not much to say there. Had tons of trade. I wasn't even using it, was I? I probably should have been. But yeah, my relic income was very solid. So let's reveal this map here. All right, that's an interesting island there. We were always curious too, because you can have, I think you can have citadels on islands, and if you can, like, is there a way to even get there to fight them at that point with various armies? So that is the question. Okay, so this is all the different enemy forces that are out. Let's take a look. Looks like just locusts. I don't see death at all. Okay, we get something different down here. We got some demons, or devils. They're pyromancer level 2, so... Oh, just clicked out of the thing there. Yeah. Death supposedly came. Did he get rebuffed by our good friend the necromancer? I mean, I don't understand. That makes me sad. I wanted to see what happens with all of this here. Now, as you can see, this can be quite annoying. It's got quite a number of things. Oh yeah, I forgot about this citadel here. That would have been a giant pain to take out wizardry level 3 spells and just all the spellcasters and stuff. But that was definitely an interesting point of interest, and definitely one you can't take on immediately for sure. So, but yeah, no. Overall, went pretty much as I expected. Again, Templars, unless you have things that can ignore armor, Templars are going to be the bane of most enemy forces, especially the forces that we had here. We had the one that would have the best effect against them would have been the Pale One, because their armor or their damage is 1 to 8 for their standard troopers and stuff like that. So they're the ones that can punch through that armor. But for everyone else, their basic troops are just basically hoping for super criticals in order to get to a point of damage or 2. And because my blessing on top of that was just all hit points, that was another 6 hit points for each of those that you had to chew through. So that led to just even tougher situation. And then, of course, my paladin friend here with his level 3 paladin magic just made himself invulnerable to normal weapons. So a few things can eat through the Templars, though. Decay is one of them, so you saw how effective that was. Poison can be another. So poison does ignore armor. And then, just disease them and everything like that. That's pretty much the only situations you've got. So, but yeah, and a magic library over here. Yeah, it looks like everything was dying because they were all diseased. So the apocalypse also brought disease to the troops, but only to everything but my troops. Interesting. So you could have waited it out and killed off just about everything. I'm wondering if new things spawned from the ancient forests. Let's see. You weren't diseased, so you ignored it. You're not diseased. Okay, so it didn't disease everything, but quite a number of things got diseased, so everything was weakened for sure. So that's a neat side effect as well. But overall, yeah, again, this is definitely, if you're looking to play Conquest of Elysium and you want to start on an easier playthrough, I think the Voice of El is definitely one of the more straightforward factions and has some incredibly powerful troops. Again, if you didn't catch it in the previous videos, the way to get your Templars is to get someone up to a Cardinal rank. Once you get them to a Cardinal rank, you can start recruiting Templars. And so long as you have a steady source of iron, and it definitely would be worth trading for at that point if you don't, and a decent source of the relics, you can build yourself a pretty effective force that will destroy just about everything other than spellcasters. So definitely fun. But, as always, I really enjoyed this series. I hope you guys did too. As usual, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'm getting some great tips from people who are commenting, and it's been great, looking at some of the different reactions to my videos. So I plan on keeping these going. So look forward to the next video, which will be a brand new leader, one I have not played before. I've got it narrowed down to 2, and we'll start up that Let's Play after this one. So, as always, I'll bid you guys farewell.